Yo, what up guys? Crypto Ether here, back at it again with another Ethereum update. So today we're just gonna jump right into it, guys. We're gonna be going over some price predictions, not only for the week, the month, and then also the year and the 5 year. So do stay tuned for that. But before we jump into any of that, guys, we always have to start off the day with Ethereum news, right? So let's go ahead and see what's trending for the Ethereum headlines today, right? So crypto news today. Sentiment's take on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. Wall Street's needs advance Ethereum's privacy, says ETH realize. Let me see here. So that's huge, guys. Honestly, when we start seeing Wall Street step into cryptocurrency, we're going to truly see the onboarding that I think everybody talks about, right? Because, once all this big money starts to move in, then I think retail will actually move in, guys. And by retail, I mean the however much percentage of the public is not in cryptocurrency, which is still a huge amount. There's very few when considering that are actually actively trading cryptocurrencies, right? Let's go ahead and keep going though. Ethereum news today. FG Nexus aims for 10% Ethereum network stake. So guys, we're gonna see a lot of these big firms start to step in and purchase up large amounts of cryptos, guys. And I honestly think that there's a higher demand, I guess I should say, for Ethereum. I just think a lot of these companies look at Bitcoin's price versus Ethereum price and sees that Ethereum is kind of has lagged behind Bitcoin and is kind of due for a catching up, I should say, as far as Bitcoin is concerned, or in respective to Bitcoin. So yeah, I just think that we're gonna see large purchases of Ethereum in the near future by these big firms, right? So let's go ahead and keep going. Best crypto to buy now: ETH, Solana, and a microcap rising star capture. I don't know. I wouldn't really. Let's not jump into the microcaps. I want to stick to ETH today. Let's see what else we have here. Again, guys, you start to see people, big names here, purchasing Ethereum. I think we're going to see a lot more of that, but let's go ahead and jump into the chart, because I know that's what you guys want to see. I know you want to hear my price predictions, and let's just jump. We are sitting at a $4,260 Ethereum right now. As of today, this is trading view, right? So looking at the chart, guys, we're pretty much sideways on the day, down 1.1%, down 2% on the week here, also pretty much sideways. But look here on the month, right? We had a huge uptick in the past month, guys, and we're kind of holding steady at this new higher level, right? Up 110% in the past 6 months, guys. I'm saying Ethereum is absolutely on a huge run right now. It's absolutely insane. But let's go ahead and go back to this weekly chart, because I kind of want to give you guys a price prediction for the next week. And honestly, I don't really think we have a huge uptick in this coming week, guys. I think we're going to continue to trade sideways here for a while, until we kind of start to step into the winter months. I kind of put that at the end of October, early November. We'll start to see and maybe another 15% uptick in that first month. And then, guys, December, January, I'm thinking we might possibly see a $6,000-$7,000 Ethereum, and that wouldn't even be that crazy, guys. I know a lot of people have higher price predictions for the end of the year for Ethereum, but I'm just kind of being safe with mine and putting it around 6 or 7K, as a median, 8K tops. But hey, you just can never really truly guess this stuff, guys. But as the chart is showing, it's just absolutely ripping right now, guys, and it doesn't show any signs of retracing. It's kind of just at this point of catching back up to Bitcoin, right? And honestly, guys, if we start thinking in the past, Bitcoin's all-time high was like 72K during the last bull run, right? And then ETH was right around like 4.5 thousand. So we're barely just touching that last all-time high from the last bull run on Ethereum. And then when you think about Bitcoin, it's almost doubled, guys, right? So in respective to Bitcoin, if Ethereum had just kept up with Bitcoin this whole time, it would be sitting, you know, closer to 6 or 7K as of right now, right? And then, you know, as Bitcoin rips its new all-time high in December as well, which I kind of put my thoughts on that, right? I do think that Ethereum is just gonna absolutely send, guys, because in my eyes it should be much higher than where it is right now. I thought Ethereum was gonna outperform Bitcoin, honestly, in this new bull run, but I mean, hey, can't predict everything perfectly, right? But we are sitting at 4,300, guys. So for my weekly, I would put us at, again, 4,300, 4,200. And on the monthly, I think we'll probably end up around like 48, maybe touching 5,000. And again, I think we just kind of trade in that 4.3 to 5 range up until like the end of October. And we'll start to see new all-time highs at that point, right? But that being said, guys, those are my price predictions. You know, let me know what you guys think. What are your price predictions for the week, for the month, and then also on the end of the year? Are you guys as bullish as me, or do you guys think we're going to see a huge retracement? You know, it just depends on how you feel. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? How you guys feel about the macro? I like to hear all this stuff from you guys. So again, do feel free to leave those comments, as I do like to respond and talk to all of you, right? That being said, make sure you do smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not already, if you want to stay in tune with what's going on with Ethereum and you guys like price predictions and all that stuff, as I do that a ton here on the channel Crypto Ether. I am out of here, guys. Peace.